Hey everyone, I'm in Fayetteville, Georgia now, but I'm sporting my Oakland A's baseball shirt. Home, 50 miles away from Atlanta. Protests are still going on, but I want to talk about Darren Wilson, the Ferguson police officer who shot Michael Brown. Darren Wilson wanted to kill Michael Brown. He has backed himself into this corner by giving a testimony that basically fits his right to use deadly force. In other words, that he felt he was threatened. So, in order to place what happened into that legal framework, he has to say things like, well, I felt that this guy was like Hulk Hogan and he was much bigger than me, even though they're the same height, and a lot of other ridiculous comments. But the bottom line, the real tough problem I have with this is the difference between what Darren Wilson says he said to Dorian Gray and Michael Brown as they were on the sidewalk, and what Dorian says was said to him. Dorian said, hey, look, he said, get the fuck off the sidewalk. In other words, he was nasty to them. He was hostile. Whereas, well, Darren sanitized his testimony and said, he just said, will you guys get off the sidewalk? Or a more calm, palpable approach that would lead you to think, oh, he's such a nice police officer. That is the beginning of a number of lies that Wilson told. Among them, for example, he says that he felt that Brown was going to charge at him, and so he continued to shoot him. Well, why not just shoot him in the legs if he really thought that? No. What happened was that Darren Wilson has held a belief that this man was an animal from the start. Before he did anything, it had nothing to do with any crime that he would have allegedly committed before. Wilson didn't know about that, and later, for him to turn around and then say he did is a lie. There's a whole pack of lies. But the bottom line is this: a grand jury is a grand jury. It's not a true court jury. Okay, so this is not done with. But the bottom line is that Darren Wilson wanted to kill Michael Brown. That's just the flat out truth, and it's sad and it's sick.